like Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, bro. Mentally handicapped, self-inflicted, low-tier god. Physically handicapped, genetic, BrolyLegs.
I gotta face this crane, motherfucker.
Yeah, that's evil, bro. I'm not going.
Price for.
Oh my god! Wait, you bro. His opponent was on a fucking smither of health.
Cooking up new racial remarks. This dude is literally a prodigious racist.
All I gotta say is there's always somebody black. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, bro, this is wild, bro. He's like the LeBron of being racist. Hulk Hogan. No, not Hulk Hogan. I can't say Hulk Hogan. Actually, yeah, Hulk Hogan was racist too. This nigga on some Hulk Hogan shit. Lowtiergod, one of the OGs of the streaming community. His damn track record of beef controversies is damn near so many Google documents and essays long. I can't even explain it all right now. But a very controversial figure in the online space. He beefed with damn near everybody. Let's just watch this video.
Lowtiergod is probably the internet's biggest punching bag, except his ego is so massive, so gargantuan, that it somehow obfuscates that fact for himself. I don't normally use this type of lingo.
Your life is nothing. You have zero purpose. You should watch Flashy streams now. That's fact.
Because frankly, it's used by a bunch of white commentary YouTubers, but Lowtiergod is a lol cow. He is quite literally milked for laughs and he doesn't realize it. And maybe it's the fact that at times his humor can cause people to laugh with him briefly enough to where he can overlook the fact that the other 99% of the time we're laughing at him. And then don't get me started on his tough guy persona. Whenever he's baby raging and yapping to the camera, he always tries to assert this tough guy exaggerated masculine persona. It's corny as I'm not gonna lie. He's a grown man. He needs to be secure with himself. How has he lived to like 40 years old without developing his self-love?
So
but did you know
he's 40, bro? This man looks like he's in his mid-20s to early 30s and he's 40, bro. He clearly takes good care of himself, nigga. If I look like this at 40, I'm having a big ass ego too, bro.
The Lowtiergod doesn't even want you to know he's that old because he's also a creep, allegedly, who frequently tries to appear to be younger on the internet because he realizes that if the masses seen a grown 40-year-old adult baby raging over pixels on a screen, they wouldn't even waste an ounce of their existence on acknowledging him. Before I start, let me
what the fuck?
Tell you guys, this is just my opinion. Less journalistic, more just roasting, because frankly, this guy deserves it. This is the destruction of Lowtiergod, a Hood Socrates production. Let's just start with his ego problems. For some reason, Lowtiergod has it in his head that he's this near perfect specimen. This is seen throughout everything he does, from when he plays video games that he loses frequently, by the way, or when he tells his extremely specific jokes where he establishes himself.
Damn, Bitter's about to be the auntie of the chat. Don't compare Dashy to this nigga. Okay, yeah, you're right. I'm not gonna lie. That was wild on my part.
The dominant person and the one on the receiving end as this helpless individual.
It's not that big of a deal. Well, it's not that big of a deal for you to be in my chat. You're a bum. You don't live my life, so you wouldn't know what's a big deal. You're a worthless ass in my YouTube chat. You don't know how it feels to be in my shoes. You don't get money. You're a worthless ass. You're in my chat on a Friday night. You don't have an audience. Your life sucks. You were born for nothing.
Shit.
It wouldn't be a big deal to you because wouldn't nobody want to use your shit. You're worthless.
And that's him going off on a random guy and clearly projecting his
holy shit. Having that much hatred for a random nigga is something I strive for, bro.
Own insecurities, which is crazy because the thing about
I would love to have that much hatred for a nigga. I don't know, bro.
Known for calling himself mentally untouchable, which has caused various people. Actually, scratch that. It's caused the entire internet to troll him about it.
Determined, resilient, confident, mentally untouchable.
Yes, niggas made a mentally untouchable edit on Lowtiergod because there's so much irony in it. But that brings me to the games because Mr. Untouchable truly.
Oh, yo. Lowtiergod's Street Fighter 5 era was so goated, bro. I don't care. His Street Fighter era, his Smash era, goated.
Isn't untouchable.
So many goated rage moments. Yo, this nigga lost to a guy with a disability, like a cerebral palsy, and then proceeded to call that nigga Krang, bro.
And this is
hold on, I gotta show y'all this video. Actually, after this video, but I'm gonna look it up first. Troll
there.
Yo, GG's. Get around.
Wow, why does this bum ass keep talking? Shut your ass up. Corny ass.
Said GG's.
Ain't no tournament. Wakes up with
okay, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah, he's playing against Quan Chi, so I would get tight too. I fucking hate niggas with Quan Chi.
Biscuit ass.
So he's not as untouchable as you would think. Well, you probably didn't think he was untouchable, but you get what I'm saying. And that's because it's a facade, okay? Lowtiergod is an insecure man with an ego problem. The ego is his desperate attempt at not crumbling when his obvious flaws are made even more apparent. You have to remember, Lowtiergod is 40 years old doing this stuff. He got rage baited by positivity. That's not normal. He's not a well-adjusted human. He's not mentally untouchable.
I feel like his mind is just so versed in thinking negative that when he hears positivity, when he hears that positive shit being directed towards him, he views it as an attack. He views it as an attack and he responds back with negativity. That's what it may be. That's what it may be.
I mean, if anything,
if y'all don't know, I once fought Lowtiergod on Smash Bros.
These people are caressing
He whooped my ass. I'm not gonna lie, but I was close. I was close beating him. I was close.
In a mean Itachi genjutsu, and it's gotten so bad that the nigga has made it a skill to rage quit.
Round 1. Fight.
Then the comment section of this video, this guy said he
Oh
didn't even
my
leave his daughter
gosh.
that fast. Which, spoiler alert, he does have a hidden daughter, but that's for later in the video. Point is, you know,
yeah,
niggas
I heard about him having a daughter, bro. I don't know too much about it, but I heard that he's not really in her life. But
trash at games when he's built muscle memory for
that is
leaving
kinda crazy.
games. And I understand though, not everybody is built for games, and the only thing Lowtiergod is built for is being a one-piece character. And maybe I shouldn't be talking because I'm a tall, skinny nigga, but he's built like Bon Clay or something. Y'all see the resemblance? Dude got the biggest body, but he skips leg day. I'm getting off topic though. I seen a clip of this guy acting like he's a motion machine.
Leg day, bro.
He was talking
If y'all work out, please do not skip legs. Legs is really important.
about disconnecting himself from everything but getting to the bag.
No, I don't watch anime. I think it's a waste of my retinas. Never got into anime, never will. I know
What the fuck? That's cap.
sports, but I don't invest myself in sports anymore because I remember when I was younger, I would get like emotional connections to teams losing and things like, why am I getting upset over these niggas making millions?
Legs.
I'm just watching other people be great and investing emotion and things that have nothing to do with my cognitive. Like I said, I don't have emotion like that anymore. When I cut off the stream, my face is blank. There's nothing to talk about. I don't give a damn about
This nigga think he's X, bro. If you don't sit the fuck down and read a book.
unless it has to do with bread.
I would never buy cannabis online. I have my son buy it for me.
When are you getting your? Why are you talking about
yeah.
buying weed? Come on, Grandma.
By the way, that caption is correct. He
Grandma.
does have it.
You really want to read that, Grandma?
Your restraining order, here's the proof right there. The funny thing is, Lowtiergod probably thinks he sounds cool saying that, but needing to say
anime
corny
nigga
stuff
get-
like that
what?
says a lot more about someone's character. If he actually had swag, maybe stopped constantly yelling over video games, people probably wouldn't clown him the way they do, and they would probably believe he actually is getting to the bag.
Wait, bro. His opponent was on a fucking smither of health. He probably thought he had this shit in the bag. Bro, I would rage too. I'm not gonna lie. I wouldn't be too different from that, bro. I can't even lie. The way I am with fighting games, I don't blame him. I don't blame him for that.
Dude,
I don't blame him for that one.
Street Fighter 5 is the worst game on the planet, dude. I lost to the world's worst Nash. I had the game won. What the
y'all are.
These childish outbursts are because his real personality is seeping through the mask he's been wearing. Let's keep it a bean. After a certain age, raging this hard needs to stop. I used to rage, crazy even. But after a while, I started to grasp it. I understood it. I don't think Lowtiergod understands it.
Then you dumbass you talk about these hair pieces and
Lowtiergod close about the fact that he's wearing man weave and denying it at the big age of. He's wearing man weave?
these be saying that corny ass.
He's wearing man weave? Wait, so this nigga's bald under this shit? No
I've
way.
been on the internet for 10 years and never deteriorated.
bro.
That's why.
That's why his haircut has never changed at all. I've never seen this nigga with a big fro. His hair never grew. None of that
Like,
shit.
this
That explains so much.
supposed to go bald. This supposed to get ugly. Damn, how LTG still looking good 10 years into this motherfucker? God, something got it. Like, what's wrong with this? Nothing. I didn't go bald in 10 years. It must be a hairpiece. You, like, get the out of here, man. Sorry, bum. Take care of myself. Sorry, I got a full head of hair. Sorry I'm 6'5". Sorry I'm 200 and something pounds. Sorry I'm a good looking guy. Sorry I got clearly pizzazz that you're gravitated to every day.
Damn! Fucking God tier projection. He let out everything, bro. He said, I'm superior to you. I'm better. I'm taller. I'm more muscular. This, that, and the third. Da, 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 da. I mean, this hairpiece, he could have no regular, normal hair. But, yeah, this nigga definitely lacks accountability. 100%.
And then on top of that, you'll see clips like this that are just so embarrassing. He is frequently embarrassing himself. Just go on TikTok. His digital footprint is fried to the core. I don't really understand how someone can be content with their image being shaped by them being a person who baby rages on games, but that's why Lowtiergod is a lolcow. I think he realizes that if he allows himself to be the butt of the joke, he'll stay relevant, which is a shame because he's funny as hell. And I know that sounds crazy, but when you put the weird stuff aside,
funny as shit. I can't even lie, bro. The jokes this nigga comes up with on the spot are fucking hilarious, bro.
And you can see the humor in the jokes, but maybe in Lowtiergod's case, him being insane is what's fueling the humor in his jokes. Since we're on the topic of jokes, let's talk
Maury?
about
it is not Maury, which is like dead surprising because it dead sounds like Maury. This is DH. This is DH, bro. It dead sounds like Maury too. I can't even lie.
Believe he has internalized hatred. He constantly makes jokes about black people or BBC jokes.
Oh yeah. This nigga hates black people, bro. This nigga hates his own race. I swear, bro.
Yes, this nigga.
The amount of black hatred that stems from his mouth. Like anytime it's something relating to black people, he's like, oh, the black community lacks the intelligence because they're all simple-minded. I was about to say some crazy shit, but like I'm framing it as like what he would say. That's what he would say. Not me. That's what Lowtiergod would say. He would say some crazy shit and then somehow relate it to black people or, he's basically Uncle Ruckus if Uncle Ruckus, looked slightly good. I don't know. Pause. If Uncle Ruckus was a streamer, that's Lowtiergod. Yep.
Nigga makes BBC jokes.
This nigga's so busy trying to stream snipe me that his mom and his dad called over the nearest black man that was a neighbor that barbecued for him the day before yesterday. Showed him how to barbecue. Showed him how to barbecue.
And then here he goes with the stories too.
And Parco Grill. He said no propane. This motherfucker came over. They said, hold on, before you come over, we want you to wear that Kiss the Cook robe with nothing else under it. And you gotta wear Vaseline all over your body. This dude comes over. At first his pops was recording. His pops was recording his mom get banged out, long stroke, busted inside of everything. Now the trick was, he threw out a couple of racks that said 10,000 on each band to rap. If the dad said, the nigga that I'm playing right now, the nigga that stream sniping me, this clown, this nigga's pop said, all right, well hold on, I got a proposition for you. Because this nigga's probably Mexican. Most Mexicans play Blanca. Or whatever the fuck it is. He said, I have a
Nigga said most Mexicans play Blanca. Oh my god.
proposition for you. He said, all right, well nigga, what is it? I give you $20,000 if you yes.
Hold on a second. Hold on. You telling me you gonna give me $20,000 for you in the ass?
What?
Can I use it? My friend, you use whatever you want, but
I want you to fucking ask us $20,000 you want to take it or do you not?
Yo, how does this nigga think of this shit, bro? We should cover Flash and Baby. Oh, no, we should not. We should not do that.
He said, hold on a minute.
We should do that. That would be very slippery.
You ain't got no cameras in here, do you? Like, the offer is on the table. Do you want to f me or not? The dude said, all right, my nigga, bend the f over. Goes ahead and f this nigga. While he in there f***ing playing stream sniping me, his pops is in there getting right after his mother mom.
What the fuck?
Why do you think this nigga stream sniping every tag? He bored in a quarantine with both of his parents' is neighbor with the BBC.
And I mean, what type of deranged mind do you have to have to make these jokes? They're funny because it's so absurd and elaborate, and he seemingly cooks this shit up on the spot, but goddamn, he's not normal. Can you even track this?
Yeah, that shit cannot be coming from a normal mind, if we're being honest.
With eccentricism to childhood? Actually, let me take that back. He's not eccentric. He's just a dork low-key. He got dork energy. No grown man is spamming mom jokes in the Grand 2-5. We're in July 2025, almost August. And I know for him, jokes like these gotta feel like Giannis driving to the basket is gonna hit every time. But even Lowtiergod started to realize maybe he should chill out on these jokes.
Did my barber mess up my lineup? Nah, but your mom... Man, I had the perfect roast. Here's what I'm gonna do instead. I'm gonna time you out for 80,000. Have a good night.
But like I said, Lowtiergod
chose
has
peace that time.
internalized
He chose
self-hatred.
peace.
He is so racist that he has coined a new term for black people he dislikes. If you've ever heard the word rog, it originates from Lowtiergod and is commonly associated with him because he coined the freaking term. Rog is just something he calls black people, is derogatory, it's rude, but now people have flipped it back and started saying Lowtiergod is rogging out. My thing is, I think he somehow channeled his inner racist spirit and is even more racist than the Klan, because how are
Imagine being able to build
Oh my God! Shut the
you cooking up new racial remarks? This dude is literally a prodigious racist.
All I gotta say is there's always somebody black. That's all I gotta say.
Yo, bro, this nigga is wild, bro. He's like, this man's like, how? He's like the LeBron of racists. He's like the LeBron of being racist. He's like the what's a controversial figure in? He's like the Hulk Hogan. No, not Hulk Hogan. I can't say Hulk Hogan. He's like, actually, yeah, Hulk Hogan was racist too. This nigga on some Hulk Hogan shit.
Because I'm wearing a Balenciaga tee on stream. I done already rocked a million
It's
times
a freak
outside
fest.
of streaming. If I want to put on a tee I paid for, I'ma do it. What's wrong with these niggas? Oh, you focusing on the wrong things, gang. There's always some goddamn quote-unquote African American on my every single time. Pull up for the fade. Like, always a black, bro. Always bothered me. Like, get off my dick. Why have I only ever caught fade with? How come I never had a fight with a white guy, with an Asian guy, with an Indian guy, with a Hispanic guy? Come catch this thing, bro. Cycle ever stop?
All right, number one, that's clearly fake Balenci. Already legit checked it. I'm trolling. I did not legit check anything, but it's probably fake. And number two, getting this out of body because someone
I just agree with him because he said it. Damn, I'm a bandwagon.
is calling out your fake designer is crazy. I mean, it doesn't really matter if it's fake. It's just clothing. Rock what you want to rock, wear what you want to wear. No one should care. Granted, personally, I'm gonna get the real designer, but I'm not gonna judge.
Personally, I'm not getting real designer. That shit too expensive. I would rather just get shit that looks like designer, but it's cheaper and it's a different brand and it's probably an independent creator, so it looks cooler as well.
Anyone calling you out on your fake clothing should not enable you to go on a racist rant. That just shows your insecurity. He hates himself. He dislikes that he's black and he expresses it through his constant belittlement of black people. I do want to stray away from this for a second because I want to talk about some more serious stuff. There is a lot of debate about Lowtiergod's identity, and that's because the politics that come with that are heavy.
Wow, typical Aiden.
Wait, this nigga played. Wait, when did he play he played Among Us with Silky, Prom. Okay, I don't know the rest of these things. I can't even.
I'm playing this.
It's my first time
Huffum.
playing this shit. I ignored it when it came out.
You never played Among Us?
You never played Among Us. Oh my god.
Nigga, bro?
Nigga, I play fighting games, bro.
Are you playing or not, bro?
38?
Are you playing with Aiden too?
Nigga, I'm not 38.
Damn.
They figure hit his ass out fast. That shit's funny.
Wait, you like 30 though, right? 32, 30.
I'm 50, nigga.
Oh, man.
Nah, he ain't 50.
And yes, Lowtiergod denied his age here. People have been so keen on finding Lowtiergod's name and age because it was crucial in piecing
Isn't
together
his name like Dale Wilkins or some shit?
his dark past, one filled with many skeletons. And really, you
cut up a 7-hour stream bot, chopped it up 3 hours.
should watch the video.
That's a
The
fuck ton of
thumbnail
editing.
is the title, and it goes over all the crazy stuff that I'm talking about relating to his age. I'm not qualified to speak on it, but I did want to mention it. Now, if you've noticed, Lowtiergod goes by an alias, Dolowin Sparrow, and he does this to obfuscate his real identity. And granted, he's valid in doing so, or at least he was. That was before I seen this video, okay? There's a reason why he's hiding his real age. This video goes over it all. LTG's real name is Dale Wilson, and he is 40 years old, and this year he is going to be turning 41. And this was confirmed in an old clip of him saying his real name, a trademark on the name Lowtiergod that's owned by Dale Wilson, and it's also confirmed by what I believe is a birth certificate.
For those of you that really are so fascinated with my government name, yes, my government name is Dale Wilson.
And big thanks to Shang. This info was got from his video, which was actually taken
his own government name
down by Lowtiergod. I wonder why. But as you can see, Dale is a 40-year-old man LARPing as a teenager online because he recognizes that his behavior is not fit for a grown man. You shouldn't be screaming at a camera every day for hours and not touching grass. He really should have started a family by now, which, you know,
that
kind of
nigga's Aki as shit right now.
Daughter, let's talk about that. The
He's
crazy part
Aki as
is
shit.
him being a deadbeat might
He's
have
got
been
all
the
that shit,
best
but he's
choice.
alone, bro.
I don't think I have to explain, but
it doesn't really matter if you don't got family, bro.
Lowtiergod is clearly not fit to be a father. He's an immature guy who rages on the internet, and for how we know he has a daughter is because they actually interviewed his baby mom. I'm so serious.
Some nigga interviewed his baby mom.
They found the baby mom, got her on an interview, and it was crazy. But I feel like this video is getting long enough, so I'm not gonna.
Nigga, yo, Lowtiergod is like staple black man, bro. I feel like that's why he hates himself so much, because he's literally a fucking stereotype, bro. This nigga is living the black stereotype, bro. He has anger issues. He's fucking big as shit. You know what I'm saying? He has a baby mom. I don't know. He's immature, slow, all that. I feel like he views himself as a black stereotype, which is why he, hates black people so much.
Gonna be showing you any clips. You can fight me about it, don't care. But if you're genuinely interested in hearing what his baby mom has to say, look it up. You'll find it instantly. I mention it though because it's genuinely scary. Lowtiergod is the end result of someone who has never been checked, someone who's never been criticized by people who care for him. He's out here pretending to be this young poppin' content creator while being a deadbeat dad living in Section 8 with tons of debt in the 100,000s. And I mean, this video isn't even doing it justice. There's so many things that can be said about Lowtiergod. Is low-key better he's not in his daughter's life just because of how toxic he is, and also the low tier thing. But I still won't act like it's not depressing. You got this grown man neglecting.
Yeah, I heard that like his girl was like 17 when he like first got with her or some shit.
His responsibility.
I'm not gonna lie, that nigga be on weird shit, bro.
Not trying to take care of the life he created. And what makes it worse is that he's very open about his disdain for his child.
Fuck off my doorstep. I did not agree that you were a product of casual, my nigga. And I would have had the tool tucked just in case. Is there an issue?
What the fuck, bro?
Wait, hold on. You pulling a gun?
Felony?
Me? Absolutely, bro. Get the fuck off my doorstep. I did not agree to have you. It's a girl. I'm like, did I stutter? Get off the doorstep. You are not one of my authentic children. Get out of here. Your debt, my debt has been paid. Here. Locked.
Clips like these also help.
Evil, bro. Damn. This nigga's genuinely evil. Have you just been reacting to videos? Yeah, we just been reacting to videos. I'm gonna watch one more. And then
in discovering he had a child because he's prone to leaking information this way.
I'm gonna see what game I'm playing.
It's the equivalent of people talking about their problems but replacing themselves with my friend. In general though, Lowtiergod truly is a despicable person. Only the internet could birth someone like him. I just wanted to clown him a little bit. There's much better videos on the subject that actually go in depth. This one in particular is really good, and like I said, it further explains why Dale is so keen on hiding his age. And if you were to take away anything from this video, don't end up like him. Don't be a deadbeat. And subscribe to DH. He's a cool kid, especially if you like unsolicited opinions. But join my membership. Join my Discord. I do want that shit to be active. Y'all be easy. Bye-bye.
Loud ass mic. I bet. Damn, bro. Oh, shit, bro. Lowtiergod. Ah, shit. That's a... y'all saw what y'all saw. All right, so let me show you guys the video of him losing to BrolyLegs. BrolyLegs is a well-respected Street Fighter player who is physically handicapped. He suffers from a medical condition called arthrogryposis, which is a musculoskeletal condition that causes bones and muscles to not fully develop. So he's not a fully developed human being. He can't use his hands to play Street Fighter, but unlike Lowtiergod, he knows how to adapt. So he literally uses his mouth to operate the controller, and he's damn good. So this nigga's a professional Street Fighter player that plays with his mouth, bro. So he's on the controller. He's on the controller. I know his girl probably love him.
Well, the condition that I have currently is arthrogryposis. It's a bone muscle deficiency that the brain didn't tell the muscles to grow.
Okay.
Basically, I have very limited use in my arms and my legs.
Yeah, this is crazy, bro.
Street Fighter, it's like I want to be the person that dashes forwards and jumps in.
Lowtiergod runs into BrolyLegs. Woo, bro, this is like Floyd Mayweather versus Manny Pacquiao, bro. Mentally handicapped, self-inflicted Lowtiergod. Physically handicapped, genetic BrolyLegs.
Find a good price for these hats, and I gotta face this fucking crane motherfucker. I'm trying to find a good
that's evil, bro. I'm not going
price for these hats, but I'm not finding a good price. I gotta order like some crazy number to get a good price, so we'll see.
Round 1. Fight.
Hear me out? Hear me out on what? On who?
Here we go. This dude basically can win off jump-ins. That's it.
Oh shit. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, he's fucking countering the shit out of this nigga. Set up OBS and ain't going so well. Oh shit. Wait, you streaming, right?
I really just don't see how this Krang ass motherfucker could even do any of this shit. Not respecting it.
Yo, you're losing to a nigga with a disability and you're not respecting that shit.
Dude,
you say you don't understand how you could do that shit. That nigga's fighting through his disability. You're not even adapting, bro. Come on, tee up.
Get your jump in. The only way you can get in. Be your B skill.
Yeah, I don't know what this nigga is. He's not throwing no attacks. He's not really doing anything crazy. He's not setting no combos, nothing. This is an intense ass match. Come on. Got a weak ego, not facts. Blop! Helicopter kick. No fucking way he rage quit that fast.
Good, dude. I can't accept losses where I bodied you and you just get some fake fucking shit on me.
Where I body? Nah, bro.
Slobbering all over fucking controllers and shit.
That's fucking mean, bro.
Good. I'd rather quit, lose another 500 points. I'm hella straight, dude. I'm hella straight. I'm hella cool. You just didn't deserve that. I outplayed you, I bodied you, and you got lucky. That's not skill to me. That's not outplaying me. That doesn't mean you're better than me. I'll tell you what the fucking lure is. Yeah, get that ass banned.
And then he bans a nigga for just saying, I thought that was just a lure. Innocent comment, banned.
Dude got the fakest
got
V
that
trigger
ass
confirmed
banned
from,
immediately.
like, full screen. Got completely bodied. I gave him the V trigger. It's just stupid. I was complete robbery.
BrolyLegs posted the rage quit on Twitter immediately. Is he back? Oh shit. Nah, I'd be tight. Did they run it back? Did they run it back?
I don't give a fuck what match he posted. Motherfucker's a fucking worthless human being. Worthless piece of specimen. He can put whatever the fuck he wants. No one gives a fuck about no goddamn BrolyLegs. Stop even saying legs. Just call. Why even call him Broly? The fuck out of here. That's a disgrace to DBZ. Give a fuck about this ugly slobbering ass motherfucker put on Twitter.
Damn, bro.
Motherfucker's fiending for attention. Of course I'm gonna rage quit
Calm
if I feel like
down,
you
yo. Damn, nigga, calm
deserves
down.
the round.
BrolyLegs offered a train. Oh yeah, I'll be tight. I'm not gonna lie. I know this flame this nigga's head. Real talk, if LTG wants to level up this game, he can be tutored by me personally at cross countering. He promoted his shit in the middle of that. Yo, he promoted his shit after whooping that nigga's ass. He promoted his training course after whooping that nigga's ass. That's goated. That's goated.
What up, son? What?
And I'll make him better than O2. I'd be tight.
Yeah. So
anyone tagging me in anything that has to do with that slobbering specimen.
What that ugly ass slobbering half of a man is saying. I'm not gonna do anything to give that ugly worthless specimen anything to gain any type of notoriety to his pity name. No one gives a fuck about that slobbering ass motherfucker. So who gives a goddamn? If you want to talk shit, then you can get clown.
He's wildin', bro. He's wildin', bro. That nigga is bugging a
actual full human being. So no, I don't give a fuck about some disgusting deformity talking shit. That's all he can do.
Yeah, that's low, bro. Come on, bro. That's Like, that's like on the lowest tier of insults that you could ever go to, bro. Come on, bro.
Talk.
Niggas who ain't got no feelings.
Not gonna give that dude the satisfaction. I'm not gonna give that mutant the satisfaction. This motherfucker.
Bro, your ego is really that fragile, bro. You could have just like had the match, said GG's, call today, bro.
Life is playing Street Fighter. Like, there's absolutely nothing else he can do.
God, yeah, bro. It's a long story with this nigga.
But play Street Fighter. And you think I'm gonna go ahead and feed into his slobbering life? Fuck that. I don't give a fuck what he's saying. I blocked his disgusting, slobbering, flaky-headed ass already. I don't give a fuck who you are. You come for me trying to clown, I'm about to roast the fuck out of you.
Niggas who ain't got no feelings.
He deleted the stream. Lucky I had my own capture card ready with my elotion. Wait, unfortunately, Lowtiergod's fans and supporters can be just as deplorable as him. Oh, come on, bro. Nah, show their names. Show their names. Bro, come on. Yo, these some dick riding ass niggas. All of these are just by the same dude. These three right here are just by the same dude. Come on, bro. This nigga right here is a cornball. He's a lolcow. Yeah, he's a lolcow. Think of Glass, but like 100 times worse. Oh, that was it? Okay, I bet. Damn, how long? 8 fucking years ago. Holy shit. Low tier dark side stream archive. This nigga's whole fucking thing is just archiving Lowtiergod shit, bro. That's some real hatred right there. You had to have done crazy shit to garner this level of hatred towards your name, bro.